yeah, Holy Glaze. Hell yeah, I was glazing. I was a big Penny Hardaway Kobe fan. I got in so many fights over Penny Hardaway. So many fights over Penny Hardaway. What's up, AR? Lemon Daddy. Black History Month. Okay. Oh, got the white girls crying already. Luka over under 26.5. I'm gonna take under still on that. I'm gonna take under still. What's up, YouTube? Welcome. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Yeah, who is these people? Oh, I know Chris London. I did a show with him. Oh, this man went on a ski resort. Okay, Hayes. Why do you think Bron really skipped the All-Star game? To be honest, as a Laker fan, we don't care. And I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. YouTube, playback. I've been to 3 All-Star games. The first All-Star game, I was just happy to be there. Didn't care if I played or not. I was just happy to actually be on the floor, get all the gifts, be an all-star. 2 and 3, to be honest, nobody really wanted to play in the game. Everybody just wants to stamp as an all-star. Playing in the game is not, I can just be honest with you. I never heard somebody say, oh shit, I can't wait to play. Everybody usually wants to rest up and get ready for part 2 because the all-stars got to do so much. They got to do so much. They got to, sign autographs, entertain, do interviews, do the hospital stuff. So most of the players are just drained, man. Nobody really wants to play in the game. What up, Joe?
What's cracking?
How you doing, man?
Where you at?
Huh? Saint Martin, no S.
They got Wi-Fi out there?
Yeah, they got island Wi-Fi.
Island Wi-Fi, gives.
They got half a fi out here.
Island boys.
But I was just telling them about the All-Star weekend, where most of the players really don't want to be there, man. They're drained from all the festivities that's going on out there. So playing in the game is really like the last thing that people want to do.
So I think I saw Draymond or somebody say that the players should only have to worry about just doing the game on Sunday and whatever personal commitments they have. So when you were an all-star, how much other shit did you have to do besides just the game? You had to do Adidas stuff. You had to go wine and dine, take cares, all that.
It's like imagining that you have to do all the things people want you to do in one weekend, right? So all your sponsors that you have, Adidas, whatever you have watch companies, whatever you have, they're trying to get it all done during the weekend. Then you got all the NBA stuff, signing here, going here, trying to put you in participation stuff. So you are really drained, but Draymond got to understand that as much as we want to complain, that's what pays the bills. Right? So we can say whatever the fuck we want to say about the All-Star weekend, or all hours that's put into the talking and the production. That's what pays the bills, man. So, the game, to be honest, is really the last thing anyone ever focuses on, besides the fans and the media. The NBA is not focused on none of that shit. They care about the sponsors, making the sponsors happy. The game itself, the product on the floor, is the last thing that they want to do.
Yeah. So I saw my boy Dragonfly Jones make a good point just about the game. And you've played in all-star games. It's never been really super competitive till literally that last 6-7 minutes of the fourth quarter. But the thing is, back in the day, we didn't have YouTube and social media and everything, so we can see League Pass. We could watch all these guys play all the time. So a lot of times it was fans' only opportunity to see some of their favorite players play, where now we're oversaturated with it. So it's not about the quality of the game. Quality's always been pretty mid. But now it's like, all right, well, shit, I can see this dude every single place, even small market guys. that it doesn't matter as much anymore. I don't have that thirst for it. I got literally NBA games on TV. You remember back in the day, we had KCal 9, I think for Lakers road games, I'm not mistaken. And, like WGN, we catch some Bulls games here and there. NBC obviously had their package, but it wasn't an every single day thing. You didn't have League Pass. You could watch 13, 14 games in a night. So it's just a different experience across the board. So that's my long way of saying, everybody stop bitching. Just be thankful. You get to see all those dudes in one place at one time. We were out there all week taping shows. I was up there Saturday night. It was a cool event. Had to sneak some people into the suite area and do those type of things. So shout out to Adam Silver and the crew for putting together a good all-star weekend. I don't know about the game, though.
Yeah, I was there in the early 2000s, man, where I'm going to just be like, they literally said, yo, we're going to go out there and play hard. Everybody, yeah. It was one of those things, man. It wasn't like, all right, we're going to go out there and go balls to the wall. It was like, all right, just play a little defense, man, and then wait till the fourth quarter if we're close. The 80s All-Star game, remember, there was only a few teams being played on television, right?
Yeah.
So the people who made the All-Star game, that was the first time that the world got to see them, and that was the first time that they got to see them go against a Michael Jordan or a Larry Bird or Magic. So they was going to go hard no matter what.
Exactly. And I feel like it's a lot to ask these dudes.
Wait, hold on, Joe.
Oh.
Who? What South Sudan cousin is this? What is this?
Give no more, all right?
No, I'm just saying, what is this?
We got to show love to Africa, all right?
No, I mean, I'm not saying Africa, man. I'm just saying, who is this? Who is this, man?
They said Thanas's cousin.
This is Thanas's
It ain't even
cousin.
Giannis. It ain't Giannis' cousin. It's Thanas's cousin. Somebody said it was Koloko.
This is Luau Dame's bodyguard. Okay.
Yeah, he got
a bun?
He got a bun with the sexy single hair.
All right, as long as he got the liquor shit on, we good.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I don't really see anything different happening to the All-Star game. But I can see everybody's now running a narrative that I wasn't even a narrative. A suggestion I did 2023. I found the clip where I said the All-Star game, they need to do one-on-one.
Yeah, 1v1, get it going.
And people don't understand 1v1 brings out the competitor. Like most people think some of these starters is ass, right? Like you talking about somebody like a Booker, somebody like a Bones Highland. Remember I said, man, if that was me, I'll pay to be in the one-on-one tournament. You don't have to pay. Just let everybody pay and the winner takes all. You'll get so many star players signing up to take home that prize.
Do it like World Series of Poker.
Huh?
Do it like World Series of Poker. Everybody got to put into the pot and then winner take all.
Hell yeah, but that's your competitive day right there. Everybody have fun, man. Everybody go hard. You're gonna see some busted mouths. You're gonna see all that in the one-on-one. You can't duck one-on-one.
Do you think stars are playing that one-on-one game, or are they too concerned about their brand and image now?
And Kyrie gonna play in that one-on-one. I can like the stars that play. Curry won't play because that's not his game. LeBron won't play. That's not his game. KD will play. Booker will play. Tatum will play. Jimmy Butler will play. Kyrie will play. Luka, depending, but I doubt Luka will play because he can't beat Dinwiddie one-on-one. Giannis will try, but he'll get his ass whooped in a one-on-one. I don't know if Harden will play in today's. DeRozan will play. Fox will play. Ja Morant will play. Right? You know what I mean? Shea will play. So you will think about all the names I just said. Half of those, you got an all-star game.
That's real. Shout out to Jordan Granola who said 1v1 Caitlin Clark versus Lemon Daddy. Caitlin Clark will get smacked. You already know, but I'll pay to see it.
24-5.
To -5.
Hell yeah.
How the vacation been?
I'm sorry about the quality of the live stream. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it just like I gotta deal with the heat. Hey, you see my view? Woo!
Hey, the people love you, so they'll do whatever. You got your own little a regular pool in the back? What y'all on
Yeah,
over
got my
there?
little pool. Look, got my little pool in the back, man. You know what I mean? Just in case my honey wanna dip.
You got
You
the
got your
roast parts
favorite
with
suit
you?
on, baby. She said no. She just laid up in the bed.
What time is it out there?
11:08.
Oh, Gil, you on demon time right now. I like it.
And somebody said you're streaming off a toaster. Kind of. It's like a trash can. I got my computer on the trash can.
You got that island Wi-Fi. Oh, I gotta look up where St. Martin is.
Everybody on YouTube, what's up? We do got a special guest coming in later, a little bit later.
Oh, the north. You said you in St. Martin?
Yeah, St. Martin. Yeah.
That's the one with the airport that comes in with the plane. Everybody be close up and shit.
Hell yeah, we right on the island right here.
Yeah. Okay, I know. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Luka Doncic. No minutes restriction for Luka tonight.
Oh no, he get to go all in.
No minutes restriction, but they do got a back-to-back tomorrow, so we might just see him tonight.
Hey man, whoever I told the 26.5, hey man, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know he was on 9-minute restriction.
Oh, you told him go lower?
Yeah, I just said I wanted to see the first game after.
LeBron skip. How you feel about Bron skipping the All-Star game?
Bronny or Bron?
We'll go LeBron first, then Bronny.
Yeah, I was saying it earlier, man, that I don't really mind because the guys don't really want to play anyway. And I remember when I was there, it was the Vegas one where I jumped off the trampoline and did the dunk guys were doing a horrible job at it, right? So Shaq bet me 10,000 I wouldn't do it. So I ran up there and did it between the legs. And my coach was like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Hey man, listen, we got the rest of the season to worry about. And that's the players, man. We got the rest of the season. Everybody can sit here and say, man, y'all need to go hard. But the first person that gets hurt and the rest of y'all season is over with, y'all gonna be mad as shit.
You already know.
So as much as we want them to go hard, we really don't want them to go hard enough to get hurt, and then the rest of the season is fucked up. Oh, Mark Williams, baby! Hey, I hope he
Mark Williams returns. Former Laker big man Mark Williams.
Hey, this is the battle of who keeps who. Because I can tell you this: if he goes out there and give 25 for 25, I think we should request him back.
Hey, we fucked up. The physical came out good. We'll go ahead and honor the trade.
You got to retract that bullshit.
We will honor the trade. Rescind it.
Rescind it. Look at Bronny right there.
It's a Bronny up, but Dalton connect back. So you already know what time he about to be on.
Hey, so they said Bronny rejected G League.
I think playing on the G League team, which I can see both ways. But also I think it would have been a good look for him, especially with Pops not playing, just to do it. Playing that game, G League team might have fucked around and won, and then it might have ended up winning the whole All-Star game.
Wait. Oh, so he would have been on the Rising Stars team?
I think he would have been on that G League team in the Rising Stars game, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously playing well enough to be a G League All-Star.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he should have. I think he should have did that one. You never know, you know what I mean? Those are the things, like, you could have won, played against Shaq's team the first time, had about 10, 15 points. Come on.
And just going to help.
Yeah,
here we go.
Every little thing, man, gives you confidence in the NBA, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on. No, he was fouled.
Yeah, mine is a little lagging, so I can't see what's going on.
Yeah, Luka just had a turnover.
Lucky I didn't see it.
Josh Green scored. LaMelo Ball obviously playing for the Hornets. Want to give some prayers and a shout out to LeVar Ball. I think had his foot amputated recently.
Oh, so that's a real thing?
That is a real thing, I believe. We got the legend Simba back in our Gilbert playback watch party.
Y'all hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Hey, LeVar, he was doing too much of that swerving on that corner.
Whoa.
Hey, you know what the funny part is, though? Only LeVar Ball can get us to still be, you know what I mean? Like, we can still make a joke knowing he won't take it personal.
He
No,
Like
never
for
I
lost.
said, he
sure.
was in good spirits, man. So that was amazing.
Shout out to LeVar Ball, man. That was a tragic thing we had to hear about today, but I know he gonna keep on kicking.
Just one kick, baby. He's never lost, baby.
He's still crib walking. Shout out LeVar, shout out Lamelo. This morning's Lakers game, obviously being made up from January when we had the wildfires out here in LA. Game was postponed. I wonder if Brown was salty that they made him play this Wednesday game. He didn't get his full All-Star break. Oh, come on now. God damn, Luka. All right, these dudes better stop messing around. Oh, there it is. There it is. Finish. Ah!
There we go.
What's up, Simba? What you been up to, man?
Man, I was out there in the Bay for All-Star Weekend. I tried to pull up on y'all, but we had so much going on. I had like 11 events.
Damn.
Oh, they was throwing you out there.
Yeah, man, I was out there selling ass, Gil. I was selling ass.
Gotta do it.
It was most of your events in San Fran or Oakland?
Only one that was in Oakland, it was in Alameda for the Jordan event, but everything else was in San Fran, which is interesting because we've been having a lot of conversations just amongst us in the Bay, and they like how we keep this energy going. And they was like, it wasn't no crime. Nobody got in trouble. I said, y'all got to remember, Adidas spent $4 million on an event. Hennessy spent $5 million. They paid police to be on the streets. I don't think we gonna be able to move around like that no more.
Yeah, I heard Adidas spend more than that, but $4 million. I mean, that event was spectacular. Gil, we did not see you there. You know, I had to plug. I used your name to get through.
Hey, yeah, man. Adidas. Yeah, hey, I was. You know, we came home. You know, once you take your clothes off, man, you ain't trying to get back out of the city.
And once I see you get the Postmates, you pull up to the lobby, grab all the food. I was like, hey, Gil, we will not see Gil again on this trip.
Yeah, we got upstairs, man. It was like, yeah, you want to go to the Adidas thing? We both looked at each other. It was like, yeah, we good.
I heard you had a great conversation with Rich Paul, though.
Yeah, it was legendary.
Yeah, I like listening to Rich, man, because he gives you insight. Like when you're talking about the other side of the NBA, the behind the scenes into the grain side of the NBA. You got the player side, right? Then you have the general manager and the owner side. Then you got the agent side, right? And you know, when he talks, I just be trying to listen just to see what's going on because you know I got a son coming into the, you know, in that world, and you know I need to really understand what is what.
Yeah. No, I had checked out the episode yesterday, and I think something that was interesting that he was saying that I think a lot of people don't think about because we're not on the inside was when he was saying the reps, right? And somebody like Bronny getting out of college early to go to the G League and get those reps so he could be ready for when his opportunity come. I think that was something that was very interesting and something that was great to point out because a lot of people don't know. It take you damn near 3 or 4 years once you in the league to get your legs up under you. So it's like you're not just gonna come in and be LeBron right off the rip.
And that guy don't get that chance though. You know what I'm saying? Like they got.
I've been trying to preach this. I've been trying to preach this to Kenyon Martin and Rashad, and says, if I have a 19-year-old and he can go to the NBA, I'd rather have him go to the NBA and work against them and practice against them and be in the pro than sitting in college. Like the NBA is the ocean.
Yeah.
Right? College is a pool. No matter how good you are in that pool, once you get to that ocean, it's that you got to learn it anyway. You got to learn the current. So I'd rather have him jump in the motherfucker now. Learn that current. Learn it now. So by the time, so I said one at 19 and one at 23, right? Y'all both learning the current at the same time.
Yeah.
By the time this 19-year-old gets 23, he'll be a better swimmer than you were at 23. And they don't understand that concept.
True.
Yeah. And again, it's like we talked about before, Bronny averaging 22 in the G League, and I asked this question on Gil's Arena, and I don't think everybody on the couch was kind of grasping it. But where does the best G League team rank against the best college team? So if you're putting up 22 in the G League, it's not going to translate to the same as college because you got a coach making you run their system and all that other bullshit. But I think that's extremely impressive for Bronny to be, 20 years old now, to be able to do that. And it's indicative of what he could do if he was in college, if he was given the opportunity to do so.
Remember,
Very, very impressive, especially with the pressure on him of being who he is and having that name on the back of his jersey. I think that's very impressive.
Yeah, remember, G League is a fine-tuned, like, remember, college is anybody. Once you get to the G League, it's the best of the best out of college who didn't make it to the NBA. All ages, right? So yes, it's way better than college because you don't have these random ass walk-ons that you'll be going against, right? So G League is an upgraded version. It's a better version by far. So the fact that I had him averaging 5 to 7 this year. So the fact that he's averaging 22 is beyond me. I didn't think he was going to be aggressive this fast, this early.
Yeah. I think last game I saw him play, I want to say it was against the Valley Suns where he had that dunk and fell on his back. But just the confidence he had out there. Him and Quincy Oliveri, obviously Quincy, I think, did 4 or 5 years in college. Yeah. Obviously an older dude. I love Quincy's game. But now to see Bronny out there as a young head really soaking that up and them two dudes on the court together, it seems like this is something that you brought up, Gil, him having like a vet to learn from, where Quincy not obviously an NBA vet, but that's an older dude who's basically playing for his life right now. That's somebody you can watch and learn from and be able to work out with and grind with and get better with.
And everybody laughed when I said it, right? Everybody talked shit about me and said, well, he can work with his father. Why would he want to work with a Quincy Oliveri? Because Quincy's got his back against the wall. Mm-hmm. He's hunting right now. Big James ain't hunting shit, right? Reeves ain't hunting shit. Hashimori ain't hunting shit. Quincy is trying to get where Bronny James got a contract to. So that means he's going to be on demon time. I need my son to see what a demon looks like. And that's why I said him working with him, somebody's aggressive that's going to try to knock his head off every chance he gets. That's who he needs to fight against. At some point, Bronny James is going to overpower him because the youth. Like right now, you can't tell who's better than who at this point, and they're still the same. One is 20, one is about to be 24. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I seen something interesting today. I wonder what's your take on. I think it was the coach from Indiana or somewhere. I might be misreading it, but he was saying they're not even recruiting high school players no more. They're not even looking at high school players. How you feel about that?
Man, hey, listen. Coaches who can't get 5-star players always say dumb shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, cool, you can go to D1, go to D5 and D3 and JUCO, get whoever you want. But I guarantee you, you're not going to get anyone who pushes them jersey sales up, going to put people in the seats, who's going to help you keep your job, right? Yeah. So it all depends on what you want. I remember, what's his name? Not Coach K talking about, I'm not doing no one and dones. All right.
Good luck.
Yeah. But I think it's different now with the NIL. And obviously, excuse me, not the NIL, but the transfer portal. So it just begs the question. This is what I coach high school. So I tell the high school guys, you think a coach is going to prioritize a high school player versus a dude who was a sophomore or junior, was all conference in a mid-major, and now take that dude who's already proven battle hardened by college versus taking a chance, unless it's somebody like Elijah, unless it's McDonald's All-American. Like those guys obviously will always have a home, but you've even seen a lot of McDonald's guys now riding the bench and not getting a ton of burn. So it's just a different dynamic now with that transfer portal.
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, you got 2 ways to keep your job, right? Winning or names, right? I can sell to my sponsors or my boosters, hey, I put 12 kids in the NBA lottery picks last 5 years.
Exactly. And that's all that matters.
To sell your product, right? Think about the people at USC, the boosters at USC. You got to sell your product. Well, Elijah Arenas might be a top 5 pick. You get to know him today, he can walk you into the NBA.
Yeah.
That's an easy sell.
But there's not a lot of Elijahs. Not a lot of Elijahs out there.
But I'm saying you got to make the boosters happy. And those would be my selling points to the boosters, that these guys that I'm going after, they can walk your product into the NBA. You do a good deal with them today, they could possibly carry on into the NBA.
True.
And that's how I would be pushing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. True. Let's go,
Man, we might
Lakers.
have won one game, but I made you $1 billion. Trust me, you don't want me fired.
And we got Big Mike DeBarber in the chat. He said transfer portal isn't any different than free agency. The one difference I will say is them dudes can dip at any point they want. Free agency, you sign a contract. Once you sign that contract, you bound to that contract. The way college is structured now, I might sign with a school. I could leave after a couple of weeks, go somewhere else, and get another bag. I mean, I seen a kid on the football side start at SC, transfer to UCLA, transfer back to SC, like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole different ball game now.
Come on, Luke. I got my Kobe on today.
I got my I got my Kobe on too.
I got my Kobe on today, Lakers.
It's winning time.
My game choppy over here, so I can't really see the game.
Well, I'll give you the update. It's about 5 minutes ago in the first quarter. Lakers up 16-12. Okay, I don't know. It's blurry.
Luka 1 for 3. I can go to 3 rebounds, 2 points, 2 assists. I see Bronny James ain't got in yet. Okay.
And that's all that matters. This should be a Bronny game. This should be come on, Black and Mild.
How's my YouTube family doing? Luka and AR take over. Yeah, I'm gonna like that combo, man.
And shout out to everybody watching on Gil's No Chill YouTube channel. If you haven't done so already, come over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Create an account. It's free to join. If you got League Pass, you can watch the games with us and hear our analysis and input on it. Much more exciting way to watch the game. No disrespect to Spectrum, to Billy Mack and the crew. We do a little different on this side.
What's Mark Williams doing out there? Let me check his stats.
Yeah, you already know.
2-2, 1 foul. You playing like a smoker.
That physical, Lakers seen something on there, said no thank you, big fella.
Yeah, I want to know what they see. And I got it. I want to know what they see, man.
Oh, here come Alex Lynn. He about to get put in the pack.
Oh yeah. Oh, they said since they said Luka come to LA, he got on Ozempic quick.
He on that.
He on them peptides.
He on them peptides, baby.
Ozempic Luka.
Luzempic.
Hey man, what's that coach name, man? I swear to God, that was one of my assistant coaches, man. I just don't know his name.
For the
I didn't talk to the help like that, man. I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. I don't want to talk to an assistant.
Oh my goodness.
The fuck I'm talking to an assistant for? I want direct contact with the plug. Hey, coach, put me in. Come on, Sim. What I sound like talking to the third assistant? Hey, can you tell the second assistant I want to get in?
Nigga, I don't even know your name.
Nah, I feel I don't. I'm sitting here like, yeah, I know his face.
Just start calling him coach.
That's the go-to, Sim. Hey, what up, coach?
Coach.
They love that. What's up, coach? How you doing, coach? Nigga, I don't remember your name. Uh-oh.
What's that, baby? Want to say hi to the chat? They keep asking for you. Where's Melly?
Where Melly at?
See?
Yeah, Gil, you don't look like you in the arena tonight, man.
Nah, man, I'm in St. Martin, man.
Oh, okay. Enjoy that, champ.
Taking time out away from the honeymoon to pull up to the playback watch party.
Nope. I'm gonna just be honest.
Man.
This is not our honeymoon.
Oh, you got to do another honeymoon.
Yeah, she said this is not our honeymoon. Her honeymoon, she wants to go to Fiji.
Well, hey.
So after season 3.
Shit, if it ever ends.
Yeah, soon as the NBA championship won, we're gonna be celebrating. After the Lakers championship, we'll be celebrating in.
Are we not going to summer league? I'm trying to map out my schedule.
Oh no! Not after summer league. No, after when we get that break in September.
Okay.
You know that That August.
That August break. They be making us work September with NFL coming back.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot.
No days off. Shout out everybody who's been pulling up to the arena, watching our episodes from All-Star Weekend, and everybody bitching about us taking a couple of days off. It was no games until today, just the first game back.
Facts.
Then we got 8 turnovers already.
Yeah, they're looking nasty.
Luka got 5. Yeah, don't even worry about that. Don't worry about that. We ain't complaining.
Oh, shout out everybody watching. Make sure y'all pull up to Hulu after the game. Check out the premiere of my film, Memes and Nightmares. Shout out to Anscape Starry, Spring Hill for cutting the check.
Memes
it's finally out.
Oh, yeah, shout out to my new movie we just announced it yesterday with Tom Hanks, Pedro Pascal, Jay Ellis. It's called Freaky Tales. It's coming out real soon. We just dropped the trailer yesterday. Shout out to Lionsgate as well. Shout out to Macro.
Niggas have movies on this fucking watch party.
Yes, sir.
Not me. Hey, baby, can we make a movie? He said no. I was gonna say shout out to my movie coming in about 30 minutes. It's gonna be 1 minute long. Yeah, y'all think y'all gonna get more? Nope, that was it.
Yeah, they
said put your movie on Tubi, Gil. Shannon Sharp's gonna be executive producer.
Joe, it came out today. I thought it come out Thursday.
So it's Thursday in some parts of the world, Gil. I think 9 p.m. tonight, like midnight Eastern.
We gotta check
if I'm not mistaken.
We checking that out tonight. We checking it out.
Just play it. If you don't watch it, just keep it playing all the way through the end of it. 5 stars.
Did you guys check out the new Dream Team doc on HBO?
A quarter goal or no? That's the one about the college players smacking the Dream Team.
Yeah, the team that actually beat them in that first practice.
Nah, I ain't seen it.
Pretty cool. It's cool.
Good. I want to check out that quarter goal too on Netflix.
Oh yeah, that was dope. The Olympic documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
This is TV timeout, Gil. Cemetery with the work.
Let's go, Brian.
Hey man, they said Rashad was on live today, reviewing the Rich Paul episode. What you reviewing for, nigga? You was backstage.
So I can't confirm or deny this, but we might have 20 League Pass VIPs for whoever comes over from Gil's YouTube over to the playback right now.
Hey,
that's
YouTube,
what they telling me.
Hey, YouTube, you heard them. They said if you run over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas right now, 20 free league passes for you right now.
Give them out to the people if you can.
Get it while the getting is good, y'all.
Well, it's hot.
I can't confirm or deny it.
You see little Gabe Vincent out there with a 3 little Mighty Mouse.
I'm on YouTube.
Shamar Moore coming through the door. Help us run these numbers up. Y'all ain't doing shit else. Y'all know it's the only game on. There we go, nerd. He with us.
Gil's Arena fan question email. Their fan question email. Hell yeah. Is that Black and Mild?
There he is.
Yeah. Is there a fan question email for Gil's Arena?
I mean, do you have it? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. It's mostlyfansgil@gmail.com.
Mostlyfansgil@gmail.com.
You can send an email or you can send a video. We use a video on the show. You get a $100 bonus to your Underdog account. If you send us just a regular question and we use it on the show, $50 bonus. So send a video. Get that 100. Like Ant-Man says, send a video.
Send a good video. I know I'm married now, so don't send that kind of video. But if you want to, I'll just look at it just so I can delete it.
It seemed like my boy Ant making a lot of them videos you're going to be making tonight, Gil.
Wow, man. Bruh. And I'm like, man, I don't want to be the one that tell them, but it's like, yeah, I mean, Man, it's gonna be hard to be the face of something, man. You got
You're gonna be the face of something.
you got way too many baby mamas to be the face of the NBA. That's just
Shout
out to Ann Edwards, man. That's one of my favorite players right now, though. He killing it.
Man, you know what I mean? Them baby mamas got to know to shut the fuck up. Hey, man, if you want him to be the face, y'all got to hide.
Thanks.
It can't be 7 of y'all. That's not the face of the NBA. Goddamn it! Can't be 7 single baby mamas out there. See, 6 of y'all got to shut up. Take them checks.
Shit, Lamelo could be the face, but he is Charlotte.
Further and further. So, I mean, just by the viewership of how the face of the NBA is supposed to look, you got Jason Tatum now. You got Wemby.
We lost Ja. We had Ja, but
Ja's still hanging.
Yeah.
Right? He got to keep his nose clean for a little bit. Once he gets on the USA team and clean his image up, he good.
What's crazy? You don't hear nothing about the Grizzlies, and they cooking right now.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, but right now, Tatum, he has that clean family. Did that go in, or did that just hit the
side of the backboard? Black and Miles, though.
Black and Miles.
I'm not tripping. Hope Brown got that rebound and that assist, please. I need that. Got a number I'm trying to hit.
Lakers winning 28-20. Oh, shit, no. 28-18. Hey, I'm looking at my son's halftime score. They losing to Fairfax.
Is Fairfax good now?
No.
That's sad what happened to these city schools, man.
So Elijah and them losing 28-20. They said they're playing a 1-2-2 triple teaming.
Hey,
they said he passed in it. They just can't. His teammates can't score.
Don't worry, he'll snap out of that soon.
My homeboy,
I already know what he's gonna do.
One of my homeboys I work with, he said he went to Elijah's game, I think last week. He was like, man, he said that little motherfucker scored 30 like it was just nothing to him. He said he just walked right in there with ease, just dropped 30 like it was nothing to him. I said, anybody else? He said, didn't nobody matter. He said, he just walked in there. He said, nobody could do nothing about it.
And that was what it was building for, man. Just like when you got to play him, like he's been used to triple and quadruple teams. When you play him one-on-one, he ain't paying attention to you, man. It don't matter. But people like, I want to see him on a big circuit. That's where he got his name. He got his name playing with Compton Magic.
Yeah.
Because Compton Magic, they didn't know who he was, and y'all sitting there playing one-on-one basketball with him, and he's sitting there eating because we had Koa P. So he playing with Koa P. So shit, Koa P getting double teamed. So he out there like, all right.
That is wild, man. He doing his thing. So how you think the transition from high school to college is going to be for him?
It should be. I mean, just like any kid, it takes some. It's going to take a beating at the beginning just because of his strength. But just like anything, man, skill is skill. Your skill translates, right? Like if you got a 45-inch vertical, that 45 outside, inside, G League, NBA, you just got to learn how to transform it to make it useful for you. Speed, all of it. So the skill is not what he's got to worry about. It's more just understanding team chemistry, team basketball, and just building his body up.
Yeah. Because
he weak as fuck. Like he's wiry strong.
Yeah, for sure.
Like he's but I just want to get him strong.
Does he lift it all yet?
Like leg stuff, but he ain't not upper body yet.
Yeah, it's not mandatory.
Why you keep him from weights? I hear a lot of parents try to feed their kids the weights these days.
Because I didn't want him using strength as his main tool. Like if you look at all the top high school kids and you see all the ones that busted out, all the centers and power forwards for the most part,
yeah,
they were stronger than everybody. So they never developed a skill. Once they got to the next level, everybody's that size. So what do you have now? You don't have nothing. So I wanted him to have his skill first. Understand skill, learning how to use your body against stronger people. Once you have that, then I can add, your strength.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you look at a guy like KD, I think he couldn't even bench press 185 one time before he came in the league. It ain't a weightlifting competition. You know what I'm saying? It's bucket getting. So he got the skill, he got the ability to get buckets at will. So it's going to translate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to just be honest. You get penalized for being too strong in the NBA.
Really?
Hell yeah. Like somebody, let's take LeBron. LeBron, Cousins, Giannis, Jokic. Man, they get fouled every time they do something. But the refs look at it like you're supposed to finish as strong as you are. Dwight Howard, right? So LeBron's gonna cry the most. Giannis, Jokic, Dwight cried a lot because niggas is hanging on them. Right? Like, we literally hang up. We try to really try to hold you down, and the skinny dudes get, as soon as they get hit, they're gonna fall.
Yeah.
So that's why if you look at some of the guards like Trae Young averages a lot of assists. Because you touch him, he's falling.
Now, would you say D Wade is somebody? Because I don't think D Wade was more of a muscular player, but he took a beating out there. Same thing with Allen Iverson.
Yeah, but see, Allen Iverson get more free throws than somebody like D Wade, even though D Wade went to the hole stronger. But you couldn't touch AI, man. He was he was so little and quick. As soon as you try to put a hand on him, he was falling over. Like he has such a soft touch. Get in there.
Woo!
Get in there, Bron.
So Lakers up 8 right now, a little under 10 minutes to go in the second.
Connect and Williams is in the game, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, little Curry. Hey, I really wanted to see the brothers play together.
Seth and Steph?
Huh?
Seth and Steph?
Yeah, that'd have been cool.
We will be at the Lakers game February 25th. Lakers, Mavs. Luka's first game against his former team. Appreciate you, Mavs, for everything that you've done to support the vision.
I think the Mavs probably won the trade for now, but we're going to see how it go over these next few years.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again? Wait, say that again? Won the trade for what?
For now.
Now, as in what? The hour, the minute?
In the next 3 weeks.
Nah, brother. They lost that trade. Hey, they lost that trade as soon as they thought about doing it. Hey, listen. Once you start trying to explain why you did it, and it's gonna make us better defensively. Like, as soon as you start doing all that, you lost. Used car salesman. Like, you're supposed to go in there like, yeah, baby, I just bought us a Rolls Royce. He's not gonna ask you what did you give up.
Got a point there.
Yeah, I gave up the Bugatti for this Honda. Oh, really? Why would you do that? Oh yeah, look, listen.
They got the same engine. It's just a little different.
The same person that sold me this. And I know two companies that this was discontinued. Like, shut up. No.
That's not Steph. That's Seth.
That's Seth.
Come on, Lemon Daddy.
Nah, but yeah. Now you lose. You get better defensively. You get taller defensively. But at the end of the day, man, you can't make up the 50-something points he was bringing in as a player himself. Right? You're talking about 33 and 9 assists. Right? That's 50-something points that he's creating. Then you add Kyrie's creation. You can't replace that with AD. AD doesn't give you that. And then Kyrie is not going to basically double his production.
Yeah.
See, people don't do the math on it like that. And that becomes a problem. Like Kyrie averaged what, 26 and 5 last year?
Yeah.
So between the two of them, they brought in what, 80-something points? Yeah. That's what I said. AD will have to give you at least 40 and 12 to make
and
up.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
Still less than Luka. AD got to average 30. Shit, Luka averaged 33, but he got 9 assists.
Yeah.
And that's where we lost to Denver at. Like if you look at AD and Jokic matchup, they actually canceled each other out, rebounds and points. Those 10, 11 assists Jokic was having, that's 22 points on the low end. AD didn't bring that in.
And Luka's a big rebounder when he want to be too.
Get in there.
Pass. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Good job, Dalton. Westside Connect Gang.
Don't you trade me.
Westside Connect Gang, BB Bang.
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. That is Lemon Daddy 2. Hey, Josiah.
Yeah.
I met the dude who created Lemon Daddy.
Oh, the billboards and all that?
Yeah, the insurance company. Yeah, I met him at the spa. Yeah, he was like, y'all made me a lot of money saying Lemon Daddy.
Well, tough shit. Bring them all through.
Yeah, he said he wants to sponsor the show, man.
Shout out to Lemon Daddy and Lemon Daddy.
He said he did a whole full Lemon Daddy thing with Dalton to connect. As soon as they were done, he got traded. He said while he was in the midst of crying, he got sitting back. I was like, man, you better put that shit out now, because I can tell you this: the summer he getting traded again. Goddamn it!
Get them Lemon Daddy billboards. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody on Gil's YouTube watching this. Head on over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Look, there's almost 700 people in the chat right now. We gave out 25 or 20 league pass codes.
We got 700. Hold on, I'm about to try to get
everybody wasn't getting it. Everybody not getting one, but you keep coming back. Odds are eventually you're going to get a league pass code. And shout out to Tig and the Club 520 crew. I saw them about 2 or 3 times out there, Gil. Good dudes. They said you gave them a lot of game and wisdom.
I actually did an episode for them while they was out there. Shout out to Club 520.
They was grinding.
Yeah, when I talked to them, man, I was like, just that energy. I think we was in Vegas when I did this show in Vegas, and I was like, man, I like your energy, man. I said, y'all are kind of like us. I said, y'all should go live, man. Y'all got the personality to do a live, and then here's the time. I said, I'm up at 4 a.m. I done studied all the shows. I said, this is an untapped market time right here.
Yeah.
And I said, it's about, 8:20 y'all time. And they go live now.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Shout out to them. They doing some good things over there. Shout out my dog B Hen out the Pearls.
Yeah, legends, man. Good dudes, good crew. And like everybody be thinking we competition or whatever. No, man, we're on at different times. They got their thing, we got our thing, man. I told them the same thing when I seen them at the Hennessy function. Naturally, I was a little too turned off the Henny, but they doing great stuff over there, man. So as much as everybody does great content on this side, everybody's gonna rise.
Yeah, man. Listen, I don't believe there ain't no such thing as comp, man. Everybody got their own personalities. Everybody got their own times, man. YouTube is YouTube. You gotta help him build.
1000%.
39-35.
Oh, damn, you ahead of us.
Bridges,
You ahead of my league pass.
Bridges got 10. LaMelo got 9. The rest of the team sucks. Seth Curry got 7 off the bench. And for the Lakers, Rui got 8, 4 and 3. Bron got 10, 5 and 5 for a triple-double. Luka's having a horrible go at it. Austin Reeves having a horrible go at it. Black and Mild got 6 points off the bench.
Now, who came up with the name Black and Mild?
What up, man?
Let me guess.
Hey, man, he looked like he smoked back a mouse, man. Like, damn, what hood he came from?
Shout out Dorian Finney-Smith. Okay.
Hey, hopefully Black and Mild gives his ass a what's the name deal. If he ain't like Black and Mild before, he better like that shit now.
Connect out there letting it fly tonight.
Oh yeah, we gotta sub his ass out.
Yeah.
We get the point, motherfucker. We fucked up.
Yeah, you're not happy. To be happy, you back. All right. That was a test. Oh. Give it to Luka and get out the way. Go get in the corner.
Damn.
There we go.
Hey, Luka should, we'll give him time, give him grace, but Lakers fans are impatient.
Terry with 2 daddies. Just don't say that out loud.
No lie, whole time I thought Josiah was Reg. Yeah, I get that a lot.
All you just need is the gap.
Y'all got a sexy gap. It's widening too as I get older.
Oh yeah. Go Black and Mild.
Give it to him. Come on, Luka.
I think sometimes, man, players just overpass. Like it's like sometimes, man, when the good shot is created, you got to take it because you put yourself back into a bad shot.
Yeah.
I see Gabe Vincent starting to come alive out there.
Yeah, I like him. I'm trying to like Gabe.
Now, what gets in somebody like Gabe's way from this last year to this year? Is it injuries, transitioning?
No. What happens is, okay, think about how he plays the game. He's not a creator, right? So he doesn't create his own shots. So he needs somebody to create it for him. So he can just sit and shoot, that spot up shot. So what happens is sometimes you'll get a player and say, oh man, he shoots 41% from the 3-point line, and you're not realizing how he gets that shot. So, so somebody like a Luka can put everybody back into their space where they don't have to make their own shots or create their own shots.
Got you.
That's what happens in the 3-point shooting contest too. They'll take people who got a high percentage and not realize how they get those shots.
Yeah, because Jalen Brunson in the 3-point shootout is kind of wild.
Yeah, that's not his type of 3-point shooting. He needs, like, some guys are rhythm 3-point shooters.
Oh, come on, these dudes is putting up bricks right now. Let's go. Let's go, Luka. Do something.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about Luka right now. I'm gonna just be honest with you, man. He just got to get ready, get in shape, and make sure he's doing him by the time he gets to the.
There we go. That's all we needed. That's all we needed.
By the time he gets to September, not September, April. By the time he gets to April, getting ready for playoffs, that's when he needs to be ready. Like, this is 3rd game.
Yeah. Played the Jazz at home, lost to the Jazz on the road. This game number 3.
Good
Had a week off though.
Good
there we
pass,
go.
Luke.
Black and
Mild.
Let's go, Torian Smith, man. That was a good pickup. Hey, did they cut? Hey, did they cut? What's the name yet? Hold on, let me see. I was trying to see if they cut Milton.
Wait, let me see.
Nah, he's here. You know what I mean? For the
got
G
rid of
League
Christian
dude.
Wood.
For the G League dude. You remember the G League guard who came from Washington?
Oh, who was balling? Yeah, Jordan Goodwin.
Yeah, I thought we was gonna keep him.
Damn, they sent her back after. Yeah, see.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's
well.
How y'all like that? How y'all like that Jimmy Butler move? You see my Warriors? You see it out there?
Man, I like it. I'm not even gonna lie.
I think Jimmy. I just think we need a little height.
It just gives you guys just a different look that nobody's seen from the Warriors. That they run around with Steph, but you got a guy who's going to be ducking in, trying to score one-on-one. That's just another element that is going to be hard to stop.
What do you think? What do you think are the downfalls of that?
I really don't see any right now.
Okay.
I really don't. Yeah, I don't see any. We'll see what happens when Minga gets back, but they're gonna be a problem. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
I agree.
And you heard that us? I almost said us, right?
They tied for 9th right now. Yeah, I mean, this Western Conference is so compact right now.
Shit, yeah, everything is important. Every win counts right now.
Only 3.5 games behind the Clippers.
Golden State Laker, come join us, Gil.
Hey. Steph going to the Bay or excuse me, Steph coming to LA, Bron going to the Bay?
Nah.
It's gonna happen.
Nah. Steph gonna stay right with us.
It's gonna happen. They better get something done this year.
We just need some height down there. I feel like once we get some couple big, we don't even need a scoring big. We need somebody to just get down there and just garbage time, get some rebounds, get some fouls, get some blocks, make it challenging down there.
So IR Kakashi in the chat wants to know where's KD getting traded
this summer.
It seems like reports are, his time is come to an end with the Suns.
I think he stays somewhere on the West Coast. If Mark Cuban was in Dallas, I would be like, eh.
God damn, Luka.
I don't see him going to the Clippers.
Ooh.
I wouldn't be mad if he went to LA.
What about Minnesota?
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, when you start getting older, man, you don't want to be in no cold city. You don't want to be in no cold city. Hey, that motherfucker, he might fuck around and go with the Spurs. That.
Ooh, now that.
Blazers, nah, he ain't nobody. Nah, he ain't going to the Blazers. The Blazers doing all right now, dude.
He started his career in Pacific Northwest.
Lakers, Dallas, Spurs.
I like the Spurs.
If he goes to Denver, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's cheating.
Unfortunate.
Luka Watch, come on.
No. Shamar.
Come on, man. See, that's what you don't supposed to do. Put the ball on him. Just shoot the ball. You think they trade John Morant? Nope. They came out and said they are not trading John Morant. They're not stupid. Like, I don't know why everybody put that narrative out there. Oh, a lot of stars might be. Nobody that stupid. All right. Everybody ain't dumb around there. All right. Don't.
Yeah,
What happened in
trading
Dallas
John Morant would be crazy.
is what happened in Dallas. Don't expect everybody else to be giving up gems like that.
So shout out everybody in the chat. Gil's Arena. Gil, when you coming back? We going back live on Monday, right? You back from St. Martin's by then?
Yeah. For Gil's Arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I land at midnight that Sunday. Yeah, so
we'll see if you make that flight. If not, we're gonna hold it down in the arena for you.
My baby gonna make sure I make the flight.
The fans been complaining about the episodes we shot at All Star. Like, damn, we can't get a couple days off.
And they don't like the pre-work. They don't like interviews.
They just don't like anything.
Nah, like I get it. Like you're so used to us being our personalities. When we're doing interviews, we're not us. Or
we're they got to be less interviews and more just general topics, and we get whoever the guest is opinion on them. Like with Rich, we got to do more interview style because he can't really talk about a lot of the shit that we talk about. Yeah, we also had Joakim Noah, who we got to have a really good convo with.
How was Tim Hardaway?
Tim was good. Yeah, Tim was good.
I gotta check.
It was funny. He told Brandon he was too little.
There we go.
There we go, Luka. Have you ever? Hold on. What's that one say?
Have you ever explained why pure point guard don't work? Did you say pure point guard? You
say yeah. I did a study. I remember my coach was talking about like being a pure point guard, and they win championships. So I went down that rabbit hole of studying all the point guards that won championships, and then came up with it that the point guard averaged 4.6 assists, or 4.1 assists that year in the last 20-something years. And what ended up happening is Magic Johnson is what kind of messed up the mold. Because Magic was so big and he was the unicorn that everybody wanted him.
Yeah.
So everybody went after this idea of a pure point guard because of Magic. But Magic wasn't a pure point guard. He was just Magic, right? So everybody went after pass first type of guards, and none of them won, right? If the point guard is making your team better, it means your team sucks. So think about the idea of Steve Nash, right? Who was the one-on-one guy who was going to create his own shot? Didn't have one. All of Chris Paul's team, they didn't have one. You had John Stockton, you had Karl Malone, but for the most part, if you just said, Karl Malone, take us to the promised land, it was hard for him to do that. So what ended up happening is, if your pure point guard is doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing, getting everybody the ball, getting everybody in their position, and he's averaging 9, 10, 11 assists, that means you don't have a guy on your team that can get a bucket. So when you think about all the championships, you got to think about all those names, right? You take Magic out, who do you have after that? Right? You got the Derek Fisher with 5, and you're going to have Tony Parker with 5. You're going to have when Rondo won, Rondo wasn't Rondo yet, right? He wasn't the guy that we knew Rondo. He was just that rookie guy or the second-year guy that they didn't want. You got Mario Chalmers with a few, right? Who do you have? You got Steph. Draymond led the team in assists every year.
Damn, that's true.
You're gonna have Kyrie. You're gonna have Kyrie with some.
Yeah, the one.
Who was the LeBron? Who won the championship? This last LeBron, Caruso. Right. So the three guys who won a championship since Magic that averaged a lot of assists was Avery Johnson. Then you had Jason Kidd when he went to Dallas, so he wasn't the main player anymore.
Who was the point guard on those Bulls teams?
Ron Harper,
B.J. Armstrong,
them guys. And then you have.
But shout out Ron Harper, who used to be a number one option, but obviously when he got to Chicago.
Chauncey. If you look at Chauncey's assists, Chauncey didn't average that much. So the person who averaged the most assists since Magic Johnson was Toronto Kyle Lowry. And you wouldn't even think of Kyle Lowry as a pure point guard, but he's the one who's averaged the most assists since Magic Johnson. I think with 8 or 9.
Damn.
Yeah, he's average, yeah. But like, here, watch. When you look at Rondo's assists that year, he didn't average that much.
You would think Rondo would average a lot more assists with Ray Allen, Paul Pierce.
But when he started averaging that, that's when. So 2007, 2008, Rondo averaged 5 assists. See, the following years when he's 8, 9, 11, that's what I said. Once your point guard is doing, but when your point guard is doing what he does, that means your team can't do it by themselves. That's why, like with Steph, he kind of showed everybody that Draymond's the point guard and we just be scorers. And that's the same thing that Phil Jackson showed all of those years and nobody realized it. Phil Jackson never had a pure point guard. He just had a guard. Just make a shot and defend. His point guards never like controlled the offense. And what do you have? 10, 6, 11 championships? Right?
Interesting.
Bulls 3P, yep. And then the 5 with the Lakers. Damn.
5 with the Lakers, yeah. And so all of his guards, none of them was pure point guards. That's why when they said the Kobe trade with Chris Paul, I was like, that's not going to work. I remember telling my coach, Eddie Jordan, because he had got the job with the Lakers when Steve Nash and Dwight. And I called him. I said, you know my theory. Y'all ain't going to win it. If Steve Nash is being Steve Nash, then y'all not going to win it. I said, you're better off using Steve Blake. Right. You just need the guy who's going to sit in the corner, shoot the threes. And then Kobe's going to control the ball with Paul Gasol and all that. If Steve Nash is out there trying to do Steve Nash and Kobe's sitting somewhere in the corner, yeah, that ain't going to work.
So why wouldn't you think Chris and Kobe would have worked together?
Because Chris Paul needs to manipulate the ball. He needs to manipulate the play. He needs to do the pick and roll, set everything up, get the good shots. That means Kobe ain't being Kobe. So
Kobe would have had to play off ball, and that would have worked.
Wouldn't work. Ball sitting in the corner waiting for the 3-2-1. Nah.
Yeah.
And then that means now Chris Paul got to sit in the corner and become a spot up shooter. So now Chris Paul ain't Chris Paul, which makes if Chris Paul is not Chris Paul, it heightens the chance of winning the championship. The more he's controlling the tempo, meaning you don't have a star on your team. It's like your best player can't be a pure point guard star. That's what it kind of calculated to. So Steve Nash, like Lonzo Ball, right? Him averaging 12, 13, 14 assists, and he's your best player, you can't win.
So do you think you could win with someone like a Ja?
Yeah. You need somebody dominant. But, the scoring guard is new too, so there's not a lot of research on that either. Right?
So the chat want to know, how does somebody like Luka factor into that? Averaging those 9 assists.
But see, he's not a point. I don't know what he's
like.
He's like Jokic. They're anomalies, right? You don't know what they are, right? It's no different than Magic Johnson. You throwing him in the Magic Johnson category.
Yeah, I think he gets more buckets.
Yeah, him and Jokic, they're just different, right? You can't go off of the I get the once in a lifetime type of players, and that's what Luka is. That's what Jokic is. Shit, that's Embiid is one of those too. Giannis, Wemby, LeBron, right? You know, those type of guys, you can't really exceptions to the rules. Right?
Like
think
about SGA. Well, SGA had about 5-6 assists, right? So he not.
Listen, think about the point guard on who won last year.
Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday.
In controlling that ball. Same thing when he won with
Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Fair.
It was something. It was just one of those rabbit holes because I was trying to figure out like what was they expecting from me? How do I elevate to the next level? And is it being pure? Because he wanted me to be like Jason Kidd, and the general manager was like, "Nah, I need you to attack. The more you attack, it opens up everything for everybody else." So he was trying to tell me the Westbrook and the James Harden and those guys style. Like you attack so much, everybody has to pause, suck in, and you can give these guys open shots that can't create for themselves.
Good job with the preemptive pause, Gil.
Do you think the Cleveland Cavaliers could win a title this year? Someone in the chat said.
No, not at all.
I agree.
You don't go from barely beating Orlando to winning a championship. Right? It just doesn't. They're a good regular season team. Same thing with OKC. You don't go from getting your ass whooped by Luka by himself to then winning a championship. That's not how it works. You have to be championship ready. And right now they have great defense. They have Shea playing at an MVP level, but only Shea's playing at an MVP level. Once again, just like last year, once you get into the playoffs, the focus is on Shea.
Mm-hmm.
See, right now you're not game planning for regular season. You're not, you know what I mean? We're not game planning. We just, we play today, we play tomorrow. We're not doing no game planning. When the playoff starts, you get a book, and it's gonna have Shea's favorite move, his second favorite move, what he don't want to do, what he want to do, who does he pass it to the most, when he jumps in pass, which pay he's going. Like they let you know everything, right? So what ends up happening is Shea is gonna have to be perfect every round, and there's no one on his team that if he goes down that can average 30 for a series. Jalen Williams is not there yet. Those guys aren't there yet. So even Chet, them niggas is not there yet. They're gonna be like Boston 2-3 years ago, right? They're sitting there. Okay, we can get to this next round, lose, and when all of them are 3-4 years of playoff experience ready, then you will see them winning that championship. But they're not beating Denver. They won't even beat the Lakers. Like you're thinking about LeBron is a playoff guy, right? You're talking about Luka is a playoff guy, right? That's a veteran team. Same thing with Denver. Denver's a veteran team. You're talking about 7 games playing against the same team over and over. Who can adapt the fastest? So OKC's not there yet. And Cleveland's not there.
But would you have said that about the Wolves last season before the playoffs against the Nuggets?
Yes, about the Wolves, they're not there yet.
But I'm saying being able to beat the Nuggets or Jamal Murray being hurt and all the other issues they were dealing with. Do you think that series changes?
No, I mean, listen, you can go out there and pull one, but you see they lose. They beat them, then lose to Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Like Steph Curry that's going to be a bitch in the playoffs, right? The only team Steph don't want to play is he's not going to want to play the Lakers, and he's not going to want to play Denver. Because
why would you say he doesn't want to play the Lakers?
They're too big.
See, but you know why.
Because if you think about how LeBron plays, Luka plays, what are they going to do? Post up and try to get to the free throw line, which hurts Golden State. Golden State wants to just shoot jumpers. Right, so Curry playing a team like OKC, a team like Clippers, Houston, like you want to try to shoot jumpers with them all day, cool. But when you start like beating them up inside, that's what hurts Golden State Warriors.
That's why I said we need some height down there, Josiah.
Yeah, I heard you. I heard you.
Yeah, same thing with Giannis, man. If Giannis goes against Boston, that's going to be a good matchup. That's not an easy win for Boston. They shoot way too many threes for somebody like Giannis, because Giannis is not going to waste his time chucking. He's going to get to that free throw line and get layups. So all them three, you go 7 for 50, like shit, anywhere from 10 to 18 for 50, 51, you lost that game. If you look at all of Boston losses, I guarantee you their threes look like that. 11 for 50, 16 for 55. It's around that area.
But how many of those games you think in a 7-game series you're going to get from Boston? Or how many of those games do you need from Boston to be able to win a 7-game series?
You in a 7-game series, you're going to get two games like that. You're going to get 2 games like that. You're going to get 1 game unbelievable, and then the other games is going to be that 20 for 50 type of game.
Yeah.
And those and 20 for 50, they got to be watching out, because if Bucks go 20 for 50 and Giannis is getting free throws, you're in trouble.
Especially if Dame get to clicking.
Shout out Sonny Tangy in the chat. Thank you for the love. Make sure y'all check out Memes and Nightmares. After this game tonight, it'll be on Hulu streaming. I believe so, either midnight Pacific or before that. But check out the movie. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to Anscape Starry, Spring Hill, for cutting the check, as the young kids say. So Brandon Jennings fan Gil said March 13th, Gil's Arena, Milwaukee for Bucks versus Lakers. Hopefully. So I'm gonna order Gil's Arena Fatheads and signs for Bucks fan section.
Okay. Are we supposed to be going out there?
I mean, Underdog isn't in Wisconsin.
Oh, they are?
They are thinking Wisconsin. That's one of their states. So Giannis said he's looking for you. Mr. B saw Giannis a few times.
No, they not looking for
weekend. He said, where Gil at?
Nope. I haven't bashed him this year. Well, I told you, once the new year started, I'm not bashing. And then
clean slate with Doc Rivers, clean with Giannis.
Yeah, Luka cleaned everybody else's slate. I'm not a bitter bitch no more.
Luka has shown you the light. We appreciate you for it. What they doing? I'm about to say they're trying to press. You better get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I used to love pressing. Or when they pressed me. It was just an easier way not to pass the ball.
Yeah, I see you break Crenshaw's press and give him 40 in 3/4. So that was the first time I ever saw you play. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude single-handedly breaking Rover?
Okay.
Yeah, see them free throws Luka be getting is gonna help Bron out, man. No, hey, so somebody said Melo said you're supposed to pass the ball on the break. No. Not when you fast. You just break it and shoot it. Shit, I ain't see y'all.
That is the wild card, though. If you fast, you can break that press easy. The problem is guys who can't pass, or they allow themselves to get trapped on those sidelines.
The only thing I'm nervous about in the playoffs with Luka and Bron is they're not very good at the free throw line.
Yeah.
Which is weird, right? A great three-point shooter and mid-range shooter like him can't shoot free throws.
No, I mean, well, high 70s are not terrible, but not great.
Okay, Melo, what you got out there? Okay.
Bring it
Damn,
back to LA. LA Melo.
Elijah fouled out.
Come on. Hey, that's the bullshit about the playoffs, though. I will say you get the refs that come from other areas that don't understand what it is.
Yeah, they up 40, 54, 43, 3 minutes left, and he fouled out.
That boy Lamelo could let it fly from deep.
Yeah, I always liked Lamelo, and I realized he was the best player out of the kids because Laval never talked about him.
Mm.
And
Okay.
and just like any car, right? You don't need to sell a Bugatti. That shit sells itself.
Ooh,
Let's go,
here we
Reeves.
Hey, we got some Fugazi people in the chat right now, but look, we embrace all. Help us get our numbers up. We don't agree with your takes or opinions, but we'll take your view.
Good pass.
Shoot it again, Luka. Fuck it.
Laker Luka fans remind me of MAGA.
Damn. Luke.
Nah, he already cribbing.
Lou Zempic out there.
Hey, we need to get him there. He need to hit the bottle harder. Hey, I'm looking at Mark Williams right now. I'm gonna go ahead and say we should have just gave it a go at least.
What?
Just let him get some burn. Fuck what that physical said.
Definitely.
I mean, 4 points, 5 rebounds, man.
We take them 5 rebounds.
But then again, I'm looking at his wobbly knees, and yeah, might have to take it back.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna just be honest with you. He is not what we need. Like Hayes is like when you're talking about like lob threats, you're talking about somebody who can actually go get it.
Yeah.
Like you need somebody agile. Like you need that jumping bunny.
That old school JaVale.
Yeah.
Oh man, I miss those days.
That Tyson Chandler.
Yeah, he looked like Mark Williams looked like he bow-legged and knocked knee.
Yeah.
Let's see what we're gonna run. Okay. Yeah, I would pick Luka up full court too. It don't look like he can dribble like that. All right, big roll.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get to see that shit, man. It's freezing on my side like that.
All right, go Luka. Get you some out of this.
See, my view look like I'm from Watts. Swing it at Rui. Rui looked like he open.
Mark Williams with another rebound.
LeBron James only got 5 rebounds. Oh, I know he's.
Oh, Melo about to let it fly.
There we go. Damn, Jackson had made 15 straight. Nigga, I thought you froze up for a second, but I see you out here doing some research.
Oh, yeah, I was. They said Fairfax missed every shot.
How many points did Elijah have tonight?
Oh shit! Let me find out.
Oh
no! Cut that shit out.
Luka trying some. How many turnovers we got?
That's what I'm saying, man. They've been shaky with the Rock tonight.
$13.
Yeah. Which the Hornets got 12, so
who's that in the post? Is that Luka in the post? That's Luka in the post.
Yeah.
Barbecue chicken.
Give it an N1.
Yeah, see that's that problem right there. He can do that.
On his way down. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, we at home. He's supposed to give us that. See, that's why I can't be a ref, man. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm gonna be cheating for the superstar. All of them.
See the vision,
all of them. Huh?
You see the vision.
Come on, that'd have been an N1 on Mark. Get your black ass down.
Calling everything.
Yeah. Come down, Lamelo ball, kick it, and one. God damn it. Good shot, boy. I'll be unbiased.
He ain't even in the game. Give it to him.
I make sure all the stars get all their points.
I think the Hornets got a lot of young talent. They just got to kind of figure out how to play together. It seems like they just be out there free falling.
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm going to just be honest, man. That's exactly how it looks when you're on a small. Did this nigga go on ISO by himself? Yeah, but that's exactly how it is, man, on them young teams when everybody's about the same age. Buddy basketball, no discipline, really can't tell you nothing.
Nope, there it is. Call that double.
And that's really what it is, man. Like, every organization ain't winning organization. That's why when people talk about, like, championships, legacies, you get picked to a wrong situation, man. Your legacy is over. It's over before it started. Like, think about everybody who got, no offense, got drafted to the Clippers since the Clippers started. You don't have a legacy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right? I mean, let's just be honest. Your legacy is not, no matter who you are, you was never going to have a legacy there.
Which is sad. Yeah, I can't think of,
Nobody. Right? Lakers, Clippers with the third pick in the NBA draft. Fuck. Let me just go ahead and get this bread, man. I ain't gonna be no Hall of Famer.
You ain't gonna see a second contract either, so you might as well just get it going.
Brian made him pass that.
Ooh.
Who made that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice Rui. Okay, AR. Woo! Nice pity pat. What did Rui do? Rui didn't shoot it?
He shot, he missed.
Great ball movement.
Too much ball movement.
Big Mark Williams.
Yeah. All right, come on, Luka. Look,
Right,
you got about one more week.
62-51.
Look, you got one more week.
You got one more week, Luka.
We being very, very patient. We being courteous.
Nah, but like, listen, for everybody who's thinking about just how the Luka Lakers look, just think about all the easy shots everybody's getting. Right? The shit looks easy, right? Nobody really has to force much of anything, right? Rui gets his open shots. Shit, Gabe got his open shots. Black and Mild get his open shots. Shit, but LeBron had an open shot, but he passed it to Rui. So everybody, AR is the only one who really got to create his own shot. So, for the most part, Luka gets to do what LeBron used to do. Get easy shots for everybody else. Now, this Luka Lakers, man. Bron is still Bron, but they're going to build the team around what Luka's attributes are, which helps Bron anyway, because it'd be just a whole bunch of shooters and rim runners.
Do you see Luka and Bron getting along?
Huh?
You see Luka and Bron getting along?
Oh, my bad.
No.
Yeah.
You think they'll be good?
Yeah.
All right. Nah,
because what LeBron wants, Luka's the only person that can give it to him. And he wants that fifth ring.
What's the solution to the dunk contest? We got to figure something out, man.
I've said it from, I think it's been 10 years now, man, where they should have the outside dunk world come into the NBA dunk contest, right? Like some of those dunk champs that be on the internet, like have them enter the dunk contest. Because at the end of the day, the only way the NBA players is going to heighten their dunking is losing really bad to some of these guys. Or you just bring in the big names, right? The Zion, the Zach LaVines, bring back Gordon, bring Ja in, Jalen Green, right? If you can get that group, let's say Ja, Zion, Jalen Green, you bring Mac back, Zach LaVine, Eric Gordon, and maybe one of those Portland kids. Man, you're talking about people be like, oh, hell yeah. Just the names alone make you want to come.
True.
And that's what the NBA hasn't realized yet. The names itself makes us want to watch it. All you want is the view, right? Once you just got to get us in the motherfucking building.
Thanks.
Have y'all ever rolled with the skills competition?
No.
Yeah.
I don't even know why they still have it. I don't know what it does.
Give me 1v1. Yeah, I mean, but what's the point? There's no skills being shown.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Run around a circle, pass the ball, some shit, shoot some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the 1v1 idea, Josiah. I think they should replace that with a 1v1 going to the 3-point shootout into the dunk contest, but they should get the skills challenge out of here.
I can tell you this, the 1-on-1 will be the most exciting thing, so they should put that one last.
That's real.
So you saying play the All-Star game first, then do all the challenges?
Hell yeah.
Might not be a bad idea.
You can play the one-on. You can do the one-on-one. You can do the one-on-one right before the game.
Yeah, because whatever they did this year with
the championship right before the game.
And I don't know if I'm an old head. I don't know if I'm an old head, but I hate that target score shit. Like,
I don't. Yeah, that. Target scored a 40, then it was like something about what was it? The Kobe to 28. I stopped paying attention, to be honest.
Like they pointed out, they played like 30 minutes of basketball and I got to watch a Kevin Hart special, Drewski, Mr. Beast. I remember that more than the damn game. It's like, come on, man.
It was a lot going on, man. The Kevin Hart thing was crazy. Then Mr. Beast came out there. They had a DJ set. There was a lot going on.
They were trying to appeal to the younger audience. I get it. But you was better, to be honest, if you're going to appeal to the younger audience, you was better having Kevin Hart and Kai Cenat. Right? I mean, if that's the demographic you're trying to go to, then you should have had
Drewski and Kai.
Yeah, Drewski and Kai, yep.
But let them really rock out.
And I am Speed.
Come on.
If you're going to go that route.
Yeah, for sure. So Luka, 3 for 13 right now, 0 for 6 from 3. 9 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 turnovers, 23 minutes.
5 turnovers, so that means he hasn't turned the ball over since the first quarter.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he's with that trajectory, but I know one thing, these dudes better stop playing around with these Hornets, man.
Man, nobody losing to no damn Hornets.
Like, hey.
Hey, with Mr. Ball, do you think it was diabetes?
I haven't seen much about it other than you got the foot amputated. I got to imagine that may have been an issue.
Oh, that's a nice little split.
They said the prosthetic finna be crazy. Big Baller Brand prosthetic. I'm gonna get one just to show my support.
Oh, nice pass.
So what's wild is Luka's gonna fuck around and have a triple-double tonight, but it's gonna be like 12, 10, 10.
He's getting some good looks. It's just not falling.
Yeah, his time is still off. Oh, that's the back door. I can see it. And I was gonna say, man, I like this group now, man. They moving.
Yeah, I like the way Rui's been playing with Luka.
Yeah.
It feel like Austin Reeves came with a little bit more confidence when Luka got over there too.
Yeah, everybody got
been playing well, man. Headband Reeves especially been playing real well.
I think Dante, I think right now it's just timing. You gotta remember he ain't played since December. You still gotta get acclimated, man.
Yeah, Luka was out since Christmas, came back last week.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you the reason that I say timing is because the NBA don't practice like they used to. Where like if I'm repping back up, I can use practice to get my timing back. Here they got a scheduled practice for Luka. Oh yeah, look, like who want to play 5-on-5? And then it's a bunch of coaches and shit. So.
So what was the difference? What was the difference between practice back then and practice now?
So practice, we practice like we would practice like let's say we play. It's Monday. We play Wednesday, Friday. We'll practice Monday, Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday practice.
You got ejected?
We'll play Wednesday.
Oh fuck.
We'll sit Thursday and play Friday. Now, nothing. What do AR do?
Not during Black History Month. That's a foul. Or did he touch the ref?
Oh man.
Man.
That's not good.
Damn, Reeves crowd. Like I said, this game got me a little nervous.
Man, refs be taking shit too personal, man. They need to. Like, did you see that interview with all the refs?
What they say? I know one thing. Reeves done cost me some bread. Let me look.
Go and check that underdog fantasy.
Oh wait, hold on.
He got 8, 2, and 2. I don't know what you took.
I took 3 threes. He got 2 threes, man.
Out.
Yeah. Come on, Reeves. You got to be smarter than that.
Yeah, they were talking about how can a player be 4 for 17, have a bad night, but a ref can't.
Huh?
Yeah. Y'all can mess up and miss shots, but if I miss a call, there's a problem. No, the problem is not you missing calls. The problem is when you get called out for missing a call, you decide you want to give a technical. So instead of being accountable, you want to double down and be an asshole and give out technicals and kick people out of the game for your mishap. We can't do that. And that becomes a problem with the ref. No, we know you're human. You know we're human, right? So our emotions is in this game. Yours isn't. You're just making calls. We are winning, loss, losing, getting benched, whatever. That's part of our atmosphere. So in real time, my emotions is high. So you giving technicals out when you fuck up is horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Man, that was the smoothest. That was the smoothest ejection I've ever seen.
Brian gave him that side eye. Brian looked at him and said, "Wow."
You're not there yet.
Muff dag. What? Technical? Yeah, I would take technicals out of the game. Oh, he's little, ref. Nah, you can't. That he's the look. So something like this. I'm not calling the flagrant for this one.
Yeah, it's definitely not a flagrant.
No, because he's swiping at his height, which little guy's there.
Okay. Shout out Steezo313 said, Gil, now that you're married, slide me your old work.
Yeah. Yeah, she's sleep.
Shout out to the work that was in the Bay Area this weekend for All-Star Weekend. It was a lot of work out there.
I didn't see none, man. Where were they hanging out at?
Oh man, you went to bed too early.
Nah, listen, I didn't see them on the street. Like I seen people buying Jordans and walking out with multiple bags, chilling.
Yeah, not getting pressed. I'm gonna be honest with him. I'm a little disappointed. I didn't get robbed out there at least once.
No, you wasn't getting robbed with all them cops out there.
Hey,
Simba, that's what I'm saying. Simba, where I was the Nike store right there and the Shoe Palace.
Yeah.
The Jordan 1s just dropped. So
yeah, it was busy.
People just walking. Little kids got bags. None of them got their shit snatched.
Yeah, motherfuckers were making it home safely.
No, it was too hectic because I think it was Chinese New Year's. Yeah. Right. So you had a lot of the street shut down. There was police on every corner. There was traffic everywhere. So a lot of people was like, I'm not doing nothing and getting caught in traffic.
Hey,
no snatching runs, nothing. Damn.
Police right there at the corner waiting on you.
Yeah, I told you I was nervous about this bullshit.
Come on, Miles Bridges.
Yeah, right around our hotel, like Gil said, we got the Foot Locker, the Shoe Palace, an UGG store for all my white people in the chat. But I had to walk to the arena because literally just to get past that block was like a 20-minute drive.
It was ridiculous, man. It was Chinese New Year's this week out there as well. So a lot of Chinatown was shut down, which forced people to go in directions that we really didn't need to go through.
Well, shout out to the Bay holding it down.
Shout out to the Bay. Shout out to All-Star Weekend, man. It was a great weekend.
Shout out to the good folks at Hennessy. Great party.
Creator.
They said the bar closed and motherfuckers just walk around with bottles of Hennessy. It's like, are we good to go?
Oh, stealing is a felony in the Bay Area? Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Shit, says who?
Ain't, somebody in the chat wrote it.
I know.
Ain't no point in getting no felony for no Jordan 1s.
Ain't no point.
But ladies and gentlemen, we have no more Austin Reeves, the best third option in the NBA, ejected. It might be Bronny time, but for the wrong reasons.
I'm ready for some Bronny James tonight. Let's get some Bronny James in the game.
Shout out T-Raw said, want to win, put Bronny in. I like it. Put it on a T-shirt. Hold on, let's see. It wasn't terrible.
I tell y'all a funny story. Sean Marion almost kicked my ass this weekend.
Where you see him at?
I seen him at an event, and I'm like, I ain't really been drinking. I've been in the gym getting right, going for this next movie role and shit. So I got a little tipsy this weekend. So I run up to him. I'm like, yo, man, you got the ugliest best shot of all time. He was like, nigga, what?
Can't be mad at that.
The Matrix. That was a hell of a name.
Definitely was. He was a great player, too.
Seen AI too. Told me need to pull up.
Like a mile is a crazy name. Hey man, I hit Steve, man. I said all the smoke had all three, but they had run T and C.
Yeah, we getting there. We gotta, just humble ourselves, get our weight up.
We just had T.
Good test one. I told you we need to get Chris Mullin on there. I could have got you TNC. Mitch might have been a little bit harder, but
Kobe Bryant, offense, defense wins championship. Hey man, who the fuck told you that? Who the fuck? Like, who made that bullshit up? You do got to score the ball, right? It's 0-0, right? The first person to score wins the game. So you do need some offense. Luckily, most of the great offensive players play defense also. So it helps. But I'm pretty sure that everybody Jordan played against, they were defensive teams, and he walked through them with his offense. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure everybody was loading up their defense for Kobe Bryant, and he was walking through those with his offense.
What they on a 14-0 run right now? This is nasty. What we doing?
Come on, Lakers. We
Bron
losing?
gotta take over.
Oh, Bron got to do Bron. Bron got to do Bron.
Bron got to do Bron.
Celtics is a defensive team. Yeah, but they shoot 53s. Come on. Understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, where is Luka? Where's Luka at? No minutes restriction. Lose Epic.
Like, how many just straight defensive teams want their number one is defense? Probably just that.
Probably Detroit.
That Detroit. No, not the first Detroit.
Yeah,
not the bad boys, because they scored.
Ben Wallace knew.
That Ben Wallace, Chauncey Billups, and them. Like, where defense was their priority first. And then they tried to score off the defense.
So what allows a team like that to win strictly off defense, especially against someone like the Lakers who had a big offensive team?
Because look, they were a defense first team, but the players actually knew how to score. Ponte was a scorer. Rip was a scorer. Tayshaun Prince can score and hit shots. Rasheed Wallace was a scorer, right? So it was just a group of guys who scored, but them motherfuckers know how to play defense too, right? It's like having a bunch of, let's say, a Kawhi Leonard, Drew Holiday, a young Paul George.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? It's not a Pat Beverly's, Vandos. It ain't just a bunch of defensive players. These dudes scored the ball and they also play defense.
Makes sense.
But if they shot couldn't go down, they made sure you didn't score.
Because they was winning certain games with like 60, 70 points, weren't they?
Yeah, they're slow. What they did is they took great shots, right? They didn't take a whole bunch of bullshit shots, and they made you play half court offense. Another team who was defensively sound that didn't have offense, the Nets, Kenyon Martin's Nets. They went to the championship. Them motherfuckers couldn't. They didn't have no offense.
Jefferson, right?
Richard Jefferson, Kenyon,
J. Kidd.
Yeah, they didn't have they didn't really have a go-to guy. Like, their offensive guy was probably Kenyon Martin, and he was very limited.
I hope Kenyon is not in. Hold on.
I mean, like, when you think about like a Rasheed or a Dirt, KG, Kenyon was limited in his offense. So, when you're talking about like someone going out there taking over the game at the power forward position, you're fine with that. They didn't have a guard. They didn't have like Jay Kidd wasn't trying to score 40. Lucius Harris, Terry Kittles, right? You know what I mean? It wasn't. So, that was a team that defensively they shut you down.
Makes sense.
So Jay and Edwards 25, Dan put $10 to get his comment read. Said Lakers don't have killer instinct to put teams away. This is how we lost to the Jazz. Underestimating teams they think they can suit up and beat with ease. This is true.
We could suit up and beat these motherfuckers with ease.
They better get it together, dude.
You got to forget. I mean, you got to remember, bad teams usually suit up great for the Lakers.
Well, everybody.
Yeah, no, that's the thing about bad teams, man, that they come to play when they're playing the good teams. And sometimes the good teams got to understand that.
Austin Reeves got to keep his ass in the game.
Yeah.
We'll see. We might need Bronny. Bronny might need to lift us to greatness tonight. And saw Luka grimacing after one of them, I think after that layup. Don't know how to feel about it.
Danny Manny Lob City. I remember that. I remember that group, number 5 with the headband.
Man, they still got him sitting down.
If you got any questions about the second half of the season, please ask them. And hopefully the Lakers get this dub. Shout out to everybody watching on Gil's YouTube. If you haven't done so, god damn. We need you on the YouTube to come over to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. We need your energy right now. Help the Lakers get over the top, get this dub. What is that, like a 23-1 run? I mean, what are we doing?
Like, why is Vincent cutting through the lane at fucking 5'5"? You let Rui dive. You stay at the 3-point line. Man.
What are we doing right now, Lakers? Y'all got a back-to-back with the Blazers.
Josiah called this one.
I wasn't, but that was before Reeves got ejected, so I was just lying. I was trying to make the opposite happen. Mind control, Jedi mind tricking.
Green job, Max Zion for what? The dunk contest, man. Not. Oh, what's that going on?
We on a power streak. So Sam want to know time to trade Luka for Melo. Sam, I worry about your Warriors, sir. I know you are 3-1 since Jimmy came to town. Still not in the playoff hunt.
Damn.
Who are the top 5 power forwards in my era? Tim Duncan, Gert, AG.
Connect about to sell on purpose. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Get over your feelings, Dalton.
What we got? Hold on, I got AG, Dirt, Tim Duncan.
Oh, with the one leg. Ooh.
That's disrespect.
Power forwards.
Your daddy just lost his leg. You know he's coming in ready.
Was Chris Webber a power forward in the center?
Ooh.
He is power forward, right?
Yeah, I give him power forward.
And I go Chris C. Webb. Then we got left. What did we have? Like Boozer, Antoine Jameson, Antoine Walker.
Was Elton Brand a power forward?
Elton Brand. Sheed. I think Sheed probably was. Jermaine O'Neal was what, a center? Oh, Chris Bosh probably. I'll say young Chris Bosh.
Bron, what are we doing, man?
I'm gonna go young Chris Bosh.
And this is. Ooh.
This is nasty right now. And you know Rashad's in the chat going crazy.
Who?
Rashad.
Cemetery Lair. The trenches is in the building.
We're going to have to hear about this shit next time we back in the arena.
Oh yeah, he mad. Also,
there we go. There we go. We back. Don't call the man Dookie Doncic already.
Yeah, what's funny is Luka's threes ain't been going down. That's it.
Somebody in the chat asks, would Lamar Odom be a superstar today?
No. The reason is Lamar Odom was good at being exactly what he was, man. All-purpose player. Like Lamar Odom is one of those guys that was so super talented, he didn't tap into his greatness. Like you're talking about a guy who could have averaged a triple-double easily. Worst case scenario, you're talking about Ben Simmons. You're literally talking about like a Ben Simmons type. Not as athletic as Ben or as fast as Ben. But you're talking about a guy you give the ball to and move the fuck out of the way and let him handle everything. But he was just content and just playing. Because I just want to come to work, play, I'm cool. But there was nothing for the 6'11" point guard.
Gil, the chat saying don't do Lamar Odom like that with the Ben Simmons comp.
I mean, shit, Ben Simmons got a Defensive Player Award. So.
Yeah, but the offense.
Let me just be honest. I mean, young Ben and Lamar offensively was damn near the same. Gonna give you about 15, 16.
Yeah.
And then you complain like, damn, why don't you just give me 30?
Shout out to everybody watching this Gilbert Arenas playback watch party. We got Simba in the building. Be on the lookout for his new movie. What, Freaky Tales?
New movie on the way, man. Freaky Tales. Tom Hanks, Pedro Pascal, Jay. We here, man. Freaky Tales, Lionsgate. Also got a lot of new music on the way. New deal I'm gonna be announcing real soon with that, but y'all stay tuned for that. We got a lot of new music on the way.
Stay working.
And I know, hey man. Oh, and battle mode is almost ready, man. They say they're working on it right now.
Oh yeah, we ready. We ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Hey. I think I'm ready for you.
In what?
In Madden. I think you and my cousin used to beat me, pause, the same way. Y'all used to just wipe the floor with me. I beat my cousin the other day by 21.
What?
I learned them coverages, man. I ain't know what the hell I was doing at first.
Okay. All right, so you ain't gonna quit at halftime like everybody else been doing.
I never quit. Remember, you beat me like 44-3 once. I went all the way to the end with you.
Yeah, you take your ass whoopers like a man.
Gil was beating me so bad. Shorty walked in the room and was like, "Damn, who you playing?"
So we got a super chat question from Nitty216. Said, rings out the window. What makes Duncan better than Malone when Malone leads in almost every stat?
I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's hard for me to answer that because I didn't watch Malone like that growing up. Right? I mean, Utah Jazz was. I mean, I understood the mailman, but
yeah, I don't think any of us did. Unfortunately, this
like,
is
I didn't watch
free league pass.
I didn't watch his game to really break it down to give you that answer. I watched Duncan, right? Like, I'm 43, so when Jordan won his last championship, I'm all of 16 years old. So, like, we can all say we're we know who the greatest is, and the 90s is all of that, and you're in your 40s. I'm just going to tell you, if you don't respect a 16-year-old or a 17-year-old right now on who he think is the best, then we need to shut the fuck up about who we think was the best when we were growing up. Because we got the same thought process, right? You didn't see Jordan. You didn't know what Jordan and them were doing at that time when you were 16, 15, 14. They told you he was the best. He's the best. That's all you knew. Same thing with a 16, 17-year-old right now. You tell them who the best is, that's the best. Right now, Shea, Curry, Luka, them motherfuckers is the best of them. You can't tell them otherwise.
Yeah, but these kids nowadays got more access. They can go back and watch everything on YouTube. They can go watch highlights, full games. I'm just saying, we didn't have all that. We had to remember.
Yeah, we watched it once. There was no replay. We watched it once. How it looked in real time. That's how it looked. So, you know, processing the game, like once I got into the NBA, once I got into my 1920s, right? And I can see the players, see their work habits, see how they play, and you know, oh, this nigga's weak-minded. Like that changed people's greatness to me. Like watching this person say, yo, I'm about to shut his ass down. And then he gets shut down after the nigga told him, like, you ain't gonna stand up for yourself. Yeah, I gotta put you further down. Fuck your stats.
Agree. Let's go, Luka. You gotta make one, dog. You gotta make one. You gotta make one. You gotta make one, Luka.
Luka Magic.
Luka.
I think that's the importance of, like, you know, shows like Gilbert Arena, 7 p.m. in Brooklyn, Club 520 is you guys give us the insight from the player perspective versus these analysts who never really played. No disrespect to them, but probably don't have the experience that you guys have on the floor. So hearing it from y'all, it's more like an inside information of what's really going on versus a spectator who's just watching the game just like one of us.
Yeah. And you know the bad part about that, Simba? We get pushed back. We get pushed back like we wasn't there. Oh, you sit here arguing with me. I'm on top of you, motherfucker. Like, now that's the funny part.
We send that trade. That's why we sent your ass back to Charlotte.
Like I'm getting pushed back. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because you want to listen to motherfucking Mad Dog. Like I'm sorry, people.
That's why
I know Mad Dog's on TV, but he got the same motherfucking channel y'all got.
Right.
Yeah. Like you know what I mean? Like he's watching the same shit you watching. He just got a platform to tell you what you watching.
Facts. He feeling it.
Yeah.
Take your ass back to Charlotte.
Do. The king
That's why you failed your physical.
Yeah. Hey man, y'all ain't have to sit up 3 a.m. looking at a motherfucker sit here like, all right, you go to the left. I gotta watch film 2 hours. Like, I remember when I did the breakdown. When I did the breakdown on Lonzo Ball jumper.
Hold on.
Woo! Yeah, see, I can't see it because it freezes on my side. So yeah.
LeBron just dunked all over Mark Williams' life.
LeBron just showed why we didn't want him.
And then hit a 3 in his grill. Send his ass back again.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, like even when you was just breaking down the Shea Alexander thing, you was like, you getting a book in the playoffs of this is his favorite move. This is what he don't want to do. This is what he do. That's a lot of preparation.
Woo, black and mild.
Shout out Jane Edwards, put 10 more on it, Gil. He said, why have we gotten away from posting up LeBron and Luka? We keep jacking up threes. We need to play inside out with this matchup, take advantage of over-aggressive play. How many free throws have we taken in the last couple of games? Okay.
No, I agree with you, man. Sometimes, people get happy with that three-point line and forget why they got open threes. And I think, once everybody gets acclimated, I think Luka start being Luka. getting to the post up, getting to his middies.
Come on, Luka. Come on, Luzempic. Lock up, Luka.
Luka 12-9 and 8. 5 fouls. Come on, Luka. Ah, damn. Come on, Bron. You got 0. Put your goddamn hand up, Bron.
We got us a game, ladies and gentlemen.
But that's why I did the breakdown on Glenn, Doc Rivers, and people didn't understand it because I played against him so much and watched him in the playoffs, realized he didn't adapt well. So it was easy for me to say he was going to have a downfall. And people thought I was stupid and didn't watch the downfall. Like, I know the playbooks.
You already know.
Similar to what Tom Brady said, I watched a piece of content on his page the other day. And he was saying when they played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, he had studied them to the point he knew what they were going to do before they did it. He studied their movements. He studied they audibles, the blitz, everything, their coverages. He knew what they was going to do before they even thought to do it.
Everybody has habits, man. Everybody has habits. Everybody has go-to when they're stuck.
Damn, Luka with 5 fouls. What are we doing, Luke? Fuck, man.
Shot that.
Bron got to come out soon, too.
See, everything is choppy for me, so I can't see it.
They should win this one, but we'll see. No Austin Reeves. There it is. LeBron lobbed to Jackson Hayes. I'm going to give you the play-by-play, Gil, since you're in St. Martin.
Everything's choppy for me, y'all. So if I'm talking over y'all plays, I'm sorry. I can't see the shit like that. The area I'm in, you know.
Shout out everybody in the YouTube chat on No Chill YouTube.
Back in the day, I had like 3-4 of them just in the water, just chilling, waiting for y'all. Now I just got a wife just sitting there sleep. just right here, just sleep. So I ain't getting nothing right, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we appreciate you staying up late.
Ordering room service.
Is no Sparks tonight.
Nope. No Sparks with the roast Sparks.
Get them off the screen, please.
But I get it sometimes, you know, like sometimes some of us as players challenge everything people were taught. And that usually the pushback. You know, they were told and taught how to look at the game, and when you come in telling them something different, that's what they're really bucking against.
Yeah. Things evolve.
Like this. Like championships, when I say how the voters vote, championships is actually not rated as high as people think. There's 15 categories. Championships is ranked 9th for your individual accolades. So when they're ranking you as a player, the championship ring is 9th. People don't understand that, but they do understand it when I say, all right, who had a better career, individual career, Derrick Rose or Big Shot Bob? Who are you taking? Everybody's gonna say Derrick Rose. Like, who has a better chance of making the Hall of Fame, Derrick Rose or Big Shot Bob? You're gonna say Derrick Rose. So you know when to use them championships, because you know his championships wasn't impactful.
Yeah.
So you only want to use it with the top tier players. when you say, all right, you know, Klay Thompson or Harden or Allen Iverson, you know who you're gonna pick because it's the individual accolades that make your individual status better. Your team awards don't matter. So they have finals MVP is in front of the championship.
Look, we know we're gonna have a problem with him dancing to that.
Oh,
turn the TV off. Keep the TV on, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, if you're getting mad that I'm dancing to a song, man, something wrong with you. You know what I mean? Friends of not, man. Like, come on, dog. It's a good song, man. Like when you was talking about Meek Mill's, goddamn it, I was in that motherfucker dancing too. Meek Mill's like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? Dancing.
Just music, man. Just music.
Come on, Lakers. Oh,
damn.
Is that Bridges?
Yep.
Woo.
Man, damn. He ain't suspended.
Ball.
I mean, shit. Come on, one of them baby mamas make a claim on him. Goddamn. I don't want to speak ill on him, man, but when you out here shooting flames out, goddamn it, somebody got to tell on you. Shit.
Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gilbert Arenas After Dark. Playback already said we can say whatever we want here.
I'm just being honest, man. When you out here, you got 26, goddamn it. One of them baby mamas need to see you did something. Shit. Motherfucker threw a bowling ball, a pool ball, throw some shit. To be honest, I'm gonna just be honest, man. As an NBA player, I don't know if any woman out there can make me that mad where it's gonna cost me hundreds of millions of dollars. Nah.
You're gonna figure it out.
No,
Take a deep breath.
Like, girl, I was getting ready to, but that check said $40 million less. Nah, I'm good. You ain't worth $40 million. That's how you got to look at it. Are you worth $40 million? Because that's what I'm losing. $100 million. That's what I'm losing. That's how y'all got to look at it, man. Like, come on, when y'all over here and this money's coming at you, you got to think about what you're gonna lose. Is that Tiger?
Yeah, that's Tiger. Shout out to Tiger.
That's why we're losing.
Luka, hit some threes. Endear yourself to Lakers fans. You got 1 week, Luka. You could do it. You could do it. Like you could do it tonight.
Yeah, I was trying to make some kids, but Melly sleep. Baby,
gotta go and get you some of that Don Julio, champ.
Sleep. Baby, you up? Pretending?
Are you pretending?
Hopefully she'll be like, no, I'm not pretending. Here we go. Yep.
The chat has jokes right now. I'll let you read it yourself.
Take your Rose Sparks. Nope. See, I'm gonna be because I'm gonna just have a sore hand because she's sweet. I told y'all, don't take your Rose Sparks unless you got multiple people. Gil, you are almost free. Don't start having kids. Oh no. No, I'm not gonna raise it. I'm not gonna raise our kid.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna have it, man. Go ahead and make her a single mother, man.
Oh,
because that's what she said she don't want to be one, and you know how that works. Whatever you don't want, that's what God gives you.
Oh Lord. Whatever you don't want, that's what God gives you.
Yeah, right.
It's late on the Wednesday.
You got to pray for what you want, not what you don't want.
We need a Lakers dub.
I need.
It's premiere night, Gil. It's premiere night. I need a Lakers dub. I can go to Hulu after this.
Luka hit 2 threes back to. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, Bron?
Take him.
I see
You about to take him.
You like this matchup?
You about to take him.
And one. Flagrant on the dome. On the dome. Flagrant. On the dome. Good job, Bron. Sell it.
Oh yeah, you can't hit the king like that.
Space Jam 2. Sell it. Flagrant to the dome.
Was that Mark Williams?
Yeah. Flagrant. No, it's flagrant.
Was it a flagrant?
He been dogging Mark Williams the whole game.
That's flagrant to the dome. Give us the 2 in the ball, please.
The movie is up on Hulu.
It's up on Hulu. Watch these Lakers first. After
you done bust his head.
Hulu, memes and nightmares.
Memes and nightmares.
Now streaming on Hulu. Shout out to Greer. See, I didn't even know there was a link for it. Hold on. I'm gonna email myself that.
I need to get Hulu on my. I know I got a Hulu account. I'm using somebody's Hulu.
You got somebody Hulu.
Oh yeah, yeah. I keeps me a free account.
This is the bullshit. This is how they treat LeBron.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sometimes the head just gets in the way.
That's true for basketball and life.
All right, is Gilbert going to run a 3-point contest again? Yeah, I think we're going to do it. We're thinking about doing a shootout, this summer, Joe?
Yeah, I think this summer, I believe in St. Louis, we're finalizing the details.
Oh, in St. Louis. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to invite and Tatum to see if Brandon Jennings shows up.
We're inviting Bradley Beal and we're inviting Tatum. Jason Tatum, pull up. Bring Drew Hanlon with you. Damn, why did the Hornets be shooting so many fucking threes, man? Lakers took 48 too, though. This is crazy. 100 threes combined is wild.
16 for 51.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Damn, Lamelo. Hey, man, they should have had him in the All-Star game, man. That's crazy they didn't. Step back 3. I can't see it, though.
Brick.
Was it a step back 3?
It was.
Yeah. As I said, I can't see it, but I just know the movement, how it started. Oh yeah, they doubling Luka, huh? The pool ball thrower. Come on, God damn it! Now I'm about to be disrespectful.
We got us a game, ladies and gentlemen. 93-92 in the fourth.
Come on, I need some Wi-Fi. Hey, baby, give me your Wi-Fi.
Give up the Wi-Fi, Melly.
All right.
Miles Bridges feeling
they got what they wanted.
Miles Bridges.
Get on it.
Travel.
There it is.
Great defense.
I heard it. Let's go. Come on.
Rui. Luka.
And one.
Let's
And
go.
one.
What
And
did
one, my
Luka do?
friend.
What did Luka do?
Luzimpic.
Got the
What did
putback.
Luka do?
Putback. Lakers up one. Under a minute to go in the game, Gil.
You ain't telling me what Luka did. But he did something.
Under a minute to go in the game. Oh,
Damn it.
shit.
Who made that? Hey, I know.
Nick
I
Smith.
know. Hey, if LeBron don't get one more rebound, I know Rashad gonna be mad as hell.
Oh, intentional.
Come on,
Rui, 2
Rui.
free throws to tie it up.
You don't leave Smith open. Come on, Rui. Come on, Rui.
Rui looking a little nervous, man.
But if he missed, you know we're gonna blame him.
I told you. I told you he looked nervous.
He missed.
I told you he looked nervous.
Gil is like a plumber in Jordan's era. You crazy as hell. Jordan's a plumber in Jordan's era. If I was in that era, are you crazy? Nobody could dribble in his era. It was passing cuts, fellas.
He missed both, Gil. He missed both. He missed both. This is the shit I'm talking about.
Damn it.
Scary motherfucker.
This is the
Ready,
bullshit.
You ain't say that to no Tim Hardaway. They need to.
Ah, God damn it. Damn it.
It's hard though because it's Lamelo. It's hard because it's Lamelo.
I know, only because it's Lamelo.
It's Lamelo though. That's LeVar, baby boy. LeVar just lost his foot, Gil. I can't even be. I got to give Melo his props.
Wow.
And it was a foul.
That's a nice ass
floater.
That's a nice ass layup.
This is a moment for the Ball family. Melo's gonna be a great Laker someday. Shout out LaMelo Ball. Shout out LeVar Ball. Lonzo, Jello, Ball family. I can't even be hurt. We didn't have Reeves.
Damn.
For the back half of the second half.
If Rui
Valiant effort.
If Rui made his free throws, man, we can go for the three right now and send him home.
Let's go, Black and Miles.
Jeez.
Rui had a chance to tie the game, missed both free throws. No limit, daddy.
And I'm not mad. Listen, I'm not mad at
I got a feeling the Lakers gonna score right here. I got faith in them, Josiah.
No, but see, you be on that Warrior shit, so I don't know if you playing mind games right now. But
I'm a Golden State Laker, man. Golden State Laker. Here it comes, right here. Here it comes.
All right, man. This is what are we doing, man?
Let's go!
Foul!
LeBron made it.
He made it three.
See.
Mr. Clutch, LeBron Raymond James Sr.
The king is gonna king.
Fucking Rui ass. Brown want to slap the shit out of Rui.
Man.
Said run the play quicker. Oh. A F you. Let's go.
And it's 122 over here.
26, 7, and 11.
Yeah, what the fuck? How can we see you and hear your audio? But then, I'm in St. Martin, man. They don't got good internet over here.
Gil got the island Wi-Fi. Got the island Wi-Fi.
Got that I-Fi.
Hey, you already know. See, this I like this playback watch party. So it is the Hornets. It is the Hornets. It is the Hornets. It is the Hornets. And LeVar lost his foot. Melo got at least one in him.
He don't miss free throws, man. Does he?
It's hard. You can't root against LaMelo.
Yeah, he's the only.
You can't root against LaMelo.
None of the ball boys you can, man.
I know. That's
they so cool.
This is a dilemma, Gil. I can't root against LaMelo to miss it.
Man, I'm gonna just close my eyes, man.
You're gonna miss this one.
Oh, you was close.
Yeah, see, he likes him.
Luka got it. Yeah, we need some Luka magic right now. Luka, endear yourself to Lakers fans. Don't fuck around and miss this three, Luka.
All right, you know who I'm gonna get this to? Black and Mild.
Yo, I know we right here, Gil. We right here.
Black and Mild, baby.
Can't fuck around and give it to Rui. You know he gonna trick it.
Facts. You know. We'll be up one if it wasn't for Rui, right?
Yeah.
No, we'll be down one.
It would he would have tied it. They would have hit the
They would have hit a 2, we would have hit a 3. You just roll with me right now.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta blame him somehow.
We know that's what I'm saying. We
wouldn't
have shot that 3.
We're down 3 right now, right?
Yeah.
If we'd added, we'll be only down 1. We'll be winning the game right now at home. All right, you know what? I think LeBron should take it, get fouled, and make the 3.
That'd be incredible.
I'm sorry, but the game's over. I don't mean to. You know what? Since I can't watch the game's over, they miss.
Damn.
Gil, stop.
Damn.
Yep. Yep. I'm sorry, but it was on my phone.
You already know.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stats, and this just said end of game. Damn.
You got 2 good looks at it.
You already knew, Gil.
Hey, listen, the big man 10 and 9. I'm not mad at it. Because they don't play Hayes long enough. They don't play Hayes long enough to affect the game like that. All right, y'all know what time it is for me. It's 1:30.
Appreciate everybody in the chat pulling up. Make sure, Lakers fans especially, drown your sorrows, but you got to give love to LaMelo. Go to Hulu right now. Stream Memes and Nightmares. It's already up there on Hulu. Shout out Sonny Tangy. Shout out to Greer for putting the link in the chat. Click that link. Even if you ain't got Hulu, support the film. Play it all the way through. Even if you're about to go to sleep, just let it go all the way through with the volume slightly lower. But Simba, appreciate you. What else you got to plug for the people before we take off?
Man, just make sure y'all watch that Memes and Nightmares tonight. We talk about everything else later, man. Keep killing it.
Freaky tales too, though.
Play back. We here, baby.
I'm trying to have some freaky tales right now. Baby, wake up. It's over.
Get those freaky tales. You know.
Some freaky tales for you, baby. Wake up.
Transfer that energy.
Freaky tales, man. Freaky tales in theaters soon.
I think we will be back later this week. I want to say Lakers Nuggets might be on the agenda, Gil, if you can work it into your vacation. That is on Saturday.
Okay.
A little bit earlier, but appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody on the No Chill YouTube for checking us out. If you have not done so already, go to playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. Sign up is free. Join our things, but we out. Go watch my movie. Peace.